What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Welcome to my custom Lego city called Soultown. The biggest love that one can have is of course the love for the state or your country, a real patriot. And in today's video we will be working on the local office for the Ministry of Love, and it's going to be placed over here. Now it's a bit bare and empty as it is, so we're also going to work on a platform for the tram station here and also a staircase up to that tram station, and this will be based on a sort of a platform bridge thingy. The inspiration for this build is this area, but I'm going to use other colors and change it up a bit. Let's extend the footbridge over here with this simple build. It goes in like so, and behind there is where we will have the vending machine. So you have a milk vending machine there and some random vending machine inspired by the kind of good game Cyberpunk 2077. And we extend this footpath all the way here. You have that nice little electrical locker cabinet, and next over here you have a fire hydrant. I'm trying to keep my builds within the base plate that they are placed on, so this footpath goes all over to this side where that ends. The Ministry of Love has been around since the dawn of man, and you can see the old place where they used to keep people in custody to rehabilitate them and make them love the state. To cover this area up a bit more, I created this stone staircase, and you have that ventilation unit that's from an old pod racer and some wanted signs and also a public restroom. There is actually some interior for that. Simple interior, you have the toilet there and you have a sink and a hidden microphone up here so that you don't do any funny business. Pop that in like so. Let's add a happy little lorry over on this side. Here's the other pillar for the platform. As you can see, there's an opening here, and that's just to let some light into the tunnel. And here's the platform, goes down like so. Put in some vines and an advertisement. Of course, it's important to wash away those dirty thoughts of democracy and that kind of nonsense you might have. And let's work on the platform. You have this little build where you can sit and wait for the tram. Just an ordinary citizen minding her own business. And here's another citizen with her happy balloon. And it would be nice with a custom tram. This is how that looks. And we're going to place it over here. Alright, so let's work on the facility itself. These are the holding cells, and you have an entrance door here. The heart symbolizes love. Turn that around and we can see that there is a lot of space in there. So the way this works is that you can't really lay down and sleep here. But this is a good way to break the citizens down so that they will start obeying and loving the state. Now a good work environment needs coffee, so here's a coffee maker. Here's a little hamster in a cage that you can use on the inmates. You can nibble a little bit on their faces. A member of the inner party that's acting as a guard, she can sit down there and she has her coffee mug here. We can close that off with this roof assembly. Alright, so that will be placed over here. And this is kind of like hiding in plain sight. The inmates, they come here by night when there's a curfew in the town. So they come with a tram and it's kind of easy access for them there. But if it's going to be hiding in plain sight, it needs walls. Here are those. And here's for the entrance door. And this is facing the platform. It looks super comfy, and it's very important not to let any light in here because that would mess up their healing process. So you can see that those are closed off and these as well. For this side they made an extension. You have this more open, luxurious cell, tons of space in there. And here is an inmate in the process of getting ready to love. And if you're wondering why she's a bit pale, well, that's just part of the healing process. What's cool with this cell is that the inmates, they can stay here for a couple of months, get their hopes up, and then they get back into the little cells, and you can alternate between them, which is a really good way to break down their spirits. The extension has a roof that looks like so, and it also has these speakers so that they can enjoy some nice commands. Citizens, don't wonder if the state loves you. It's impossible for anyone to love you if you don't first love the state. So that's nice, and we have this roof assembly, and that goes on top of here. And it has a chimney with a transmitter on it. Voila! Now, in the Democratic People's Republic of Sultan, we really value people's health, so here's a vending machine with carrots, and that can be over there. Alright, let's have a look at this. Quite happy with all of the progress that we made. Looks decent from this side and also from this side. So the idea is to have a tram tunnel over here and more buildings on this shelf.